Hey, welcome back to more Alan Awake. In the last one, I sort of left it on the cliffhanger. It was in the middle of a cutscene, and it sort of ended right when the girlfriend, Alice, or wife, right when she was presumably being attacked or taken. So, let's continue.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
Alice! Killer birds.
What the hell?
I forgot you fight crows in this game. Move, man!
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Whoa. What's that? That's a
Among
book.
Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
It's that doctor she wanted me to see. She wanted me to get checked up.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there. Damn.
Never gonna be able to drive that again. It was probably totaled anyways. Do I got a flashlight? I don't think so.
Hello?
God? Is that you again?
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Whoa, whatever I write down happens in real life. Were there any books or movies that done it before? The whole writing down thing coming to life? Sounds like a pretty interesting concept.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident!
Y'all ever play Scribble Nuts? Same concept. You write down. I think either text or you draw on your DS, and whatever thing you do in the bottom screen, on the top screen of the gameplay, it appears there.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Wrong way. Tippy toe. Tippy toe, Alan.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident! Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident! I need help!
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Coral Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and square.
Ah, hell nah. I don't want to deal with this. Collectible? Whoa, they can jump like ninjas. God, I see the light. Save me.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Huh, a gun and flashlight. What a really good combo. At a good time like this. Batteries.
During your recommend trying.
Where am I?
It's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill two birds with one stone. You can see the sights and keep those
Is that bullets?
cholesterol levels down. Same time.
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
Then what do you want to do? Go this way? That's locked too. Out the window? What was that? Phone? Use phone.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Homie,
Hello? Hello?
Ah, jeez.
This is bad.
Can I go now? Oh my god.
There were more of them.
Take this. Perfect dodge.
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
It was real to me. I lied. Oh, what the? Ow, ow. Oh, wow, I'm dying. I'm dead. Almost dead. What happened there?
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Hold on, why is there an arrow here? I remember these from the second game. They would lead you to like a loot box. Or like some sort of like collectible. I forgot the other character. You play as Alan. in like the dream nightmare world, but you play as a woman in the real world, and as the woman, you would find these lunchboxes.
Hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh, hell yeah, flare gun. I feel so bad for not remembering her name, because she was actually a pretty cool character. Pretty, I guess, deep. Narrative driven, you could say.
It's rabbit season.
It's wabbits. It's duck season. Ow! Perfect dodge. Wrong gun. Oh, what a waste. Damn it. Why did it auto-equip to the flare gun? Collectible? Oh, that hurts me. I just want to test it out. Ow, my ears. That was loud.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Collectible.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
It's stuck in the boss fight. Kind of feels like they're building him up as like some sort of big bad guy. Shoot. Okay, you got ropes. You got this tree.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Some other way. Ooh, a box. I cannot pick up any more ammo. What's the max? 42.
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
I think I see it right there. Oh, shoot. Dodge. 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 Stay down. I mean it. They never listen. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a Dead by Daylight pro, by the way. How to retire. Too easy. Collectible. Shotgun. Those gotta be a one shot from like close distance. That should be good. Collectible.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Maurice.
I'm taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he was just too dumb for his own.
It's dead. I'm sorry.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks.
You have a good night now.
I'm sorry, but Toby's dead. Nothing you can do for him now. Flare gun. Okay, this time, switch. 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 I'll use the flare gun on the boss. Maybe it'll be like a 1 or 2 shotter, hopefully. I was gonna save the shotgun for him, but since I got flare ammo, might as well use that.
The
Is
gas
that
station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no context. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is third.
Who's talking? Run your shit. Oh! Guess what? Bah! God? It's me, Margaret. Oh, it's just a light. No need to worry. What's that breathing? I'm getting a lot of flare ammo.
I never touch salad, no. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's for the day.
What? Oh, I got a flare. Use it. Reload. Watch him fly. Couldn't I just run away? I don't know if that was an option. Because usually they lock doors behind enemies, or they wait until they're all dead.
Science.
Twilight Zone?
It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
Is it like a Twilight Zone ripoff?
A quantum suicide.
More like Quantum Break.
If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man.
I just love how Remedy does like live action stuff for their games. It looks really cool.
Is about to demonstrate that.
Taking us and simple and as you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience. Oh no.
Let's go, Carl.
Even with the engine takes to cool.
Oh, I was trying to dodge.
Changing us or your vehicle is not as simple and as you might think. It can be dangerous. It requires patience.
Nordic walking. How'd I get that one?
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Huh, so that flare was a one shot. Interesting. I didn't expect that because it seemed like it was a boss fight.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Man, if you're gonna add stamina into this game, might as well give me a meter so I know when I can run.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Deerfest. That looks fun. Not really.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Alright, that's the end of episode 1 Alan Awake. I've been Joe watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe more, comment, like this. I'll see you next time in episode 2. Bye.